undefeated.
Tom, how do you like high-scoring games featuring impressive offense? Because the teams we're about to preview tonight all have no problem putting up big numbers on the board. One of those teams is Fairfield. They're warming up, taking some practice kicks behind me right now, and they're sitting at 4-0 on the season. And with the second half of the season kicking off tonight under the big sky, the Eagles are looking to keep on soaring.
Fairfield hosts Malta this evening, and both teams have been scoring high points while giving up absolutely none. The Eagles shut out their last two opponents, winning by at least 45 points in those two games, so it's safe to say they're rolling. But the Mustangs, with only one loss to their name, are looking to bring that to a screeching halt. They also shut out their last opponent 49-0. They've only lost to Shelby, who's sitting in second in the conference, right behind Fairfield. In the AA, Capital is sitting at 4-1, and they only lost last week during Crosstown against Helena. And tonight, they're back to defend their home turf. And this matchup will likely feature a strong ground game. CMR will visit the Bruins after a blowout win against Hellgate. The Rustlers are 3-2 on the season, and they really got to stretch their ground game with some big runs against the Knights. But Capital's Seth Schneider leads the AA in rushing yards. In the six-man ranks, 8 teams remain undefeated. Tonight, 2 more square off. Last week, Geraldine Highwood handed PDB their first loss. This week, they'll look to do the same to the Villiers Panthers. Both sit atop the standings in the six-man north, but Villiers boasts the top spot in our MontanaSports.com poll of all six-man teams. Both teams feature a high-octane offense, but the last time Villiers faced an undefeated team 2 weeks ago against Sunburst, the Panther defense held the Refiners to negative 66 yards rushing, and Geraldine Highwood's defense held off PDB last week, albeit by 1 score.
And that's all it takes to win is 1 score. Of course, Tom, tonight, 2 out of 3 of those teams could be walking away with their first loss of the season. Either Villiers or Geraldine Highwood will take the L tonight, and Fairfield is looking to defend their perfect season so far, being on their home turf. Tonight against Malta could help them in that effort. Reporting live from Fairfield, Julianne DeLorso, MTN Sports.
And thank you. A lot of good matchups coming your way tonight.